Relieve yourself outside the restroom. Knock once. Knock twice. Knock incessantly. Break down the door. I mean, I guess we gotta go big, right? Grah! Let's go to Hawaii, Honolulu. Okay, Captain. Naomi's shop is called Akahai Jewelers near 9th Street. She's expecting us. Begrudgingly, it sounded like. Noah's with us. She'll be happy we showed. You don't have to be so scared of her, Dad. Gee, Noah. Thanks for the pep talk. Okay, that's enough of that. Only when I'm sailing I like the music. Otherwise, it's just too much. Too much going on visually, auditorily. It's just kind of overwhelming. A little bit overwhelming. All right, let's see where we're going. We're going all the way over here. So we're going to take a cab. This is the place. Akahai Jewelers. We can take a picture of it. There we go. Akahai Jewelers. Here it is. Naomi's jewelry shop. God damn, I'm nervous. I told you, Dad. It's gonna be okay. You don't know what you're talking about, Noah. You're too young to understand.
Papa.
マットランティスにいる時よりその学校の方が俺は好きだな。
私のことはいいから。
いや、ジェーン。
待ってた、ジェイソン。それにノア。母ちゃん？うん。
あんたらは積もる話がありそうやないか。ゆっくりしてったらええ。ナオミとは俺が話してくるわ。
そうだな。そうしてもらえると助かる。俺たちも後から行くよ。
I even recognize Naomi. Looks different in her clothes here.
もう5、6年出入りしている。今じゃクイーン・ミシェルの秘書兼ボディーガード。
ボディーガード？なるほど。腕に覚えがあるっちゅうことか。だりで悪党相手に物おじせんわけや。
パパの血筋なのかしらね。私にはそっち方面で才能があったみたい。それを育ててくれたママにはいっぱい稼いで楽させてあげないと。
はあ。
一応まっとうな仇の生活も目指してはみたけど、うまくいかなかったんだ。なんていうかつまらなくてね。私は社会不適合者ってわけ。ノアやモアナとは違うヤクザ者よ。
俺にそんな言い訳いらんで。どうせ赤の他人や。それに正直俺があんたの話で興味あんのはネレ島の秘密だけやしの。
でしょうね。そう来なくっちゃ。
どういう話なんや？
パパやマサルと一緒にいたんだからもう一度は耳にしたでしょう。エスペランサの話。
せやな。
200年前、
yes.
パルミラ環礁に海賊たちが埋めた10億ドルの財宝。でも実はそのお宝が眠っている場所、ネレ島だったの。
Well, well, well.
その確証をつかむのはクイーンからあなたに頼みたい仕事。そしてもし私たちが掴んでいる情報が正しかった場合、ネレ島には今エスペランサを狙う連中がそ知らぬ顔して何人も集まってる。みんな何のかんの理由をつけてネレ島から離れようとしない。不思議じゃない？ 原発後に溜め込んだ島にヤクザがわざわざボランティアで来る？それに教祖が逮捕までされてるのに信仰心を固くなに持ち続けるパレカナの信者。誰もが他の誰かに財宝を取られたくなくて監視し合ってる。そんな状況だからクイーン・ミシェルも一枚噛みたがってる。マッドランティスの他の連中には知られずにね。もし興味があるなら私たちの側についてキャプテン真島、一緒にお宝を掘り当てましょう。そうしたらみんなハッピーになれる。パパもノアも。あの二人には命の恩があるんだったよね。
But then what does the Polycana want with Majima? Oh. Is that the end of chapter 2? Hope we finished chapter 2 today. 5 minutes later. Oh, we finished it. So what is I don't understand. Do the Polycana want, they're trying to get to Majima, right? That's why they kidnapped Noah. What do they want him to help them find the treasure? Are they trying to get him on their side? I don't know. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's go to chapter 3 then.
Nereto, Madlantis, Honolulu City. 少年の世界は広がっていく。そんな中、パイレーツコロシアムで名を挙げた
Or
マジ
maybe
マの
they're
前に
afraid that Majima's gonna find, like, get to it before them, so they just want to, like,
ジェイソ
take
ン
him
の
out.
娘でノアの姉ナオミはネレ島にエスペランサの財宝が眠っているというのだ。
Chapter 3, The Old Man and the Sea.
じゃあネレ島の秘密ってのはあのエスペランサか。
信じらんねえな。
Bunch of pirates taking over
あんだけ
Revolve
方々
Bar.
探し回ったのにずっとそばにあったわけだ。ネレ島とはよ。
ナオミ姉ちゃんはその宝探しを俺らに頼みたいってこと？
ああ、家族と7年ぶりで他に言うことはなかったんかの。
ああ、それなら大丈夫。普通の話もいっぱいしたから。母ちゃんも姉ちゃんも元気してるって。
せやったらまあ。
ナオミの頼みって要はクイーン・ミシェルの命令だろう。宝探し手伝ったとしてこっちの取り分は。
クイーンが9でこっちは1。だいぶ下に見られとるね。
That doesn't seem
なら
fair.
俺
We're
ら
doing all the
は
hard
クイーン
work.
の手下でもねえし従う義理はない。
当然や。クイーンの命令なんぞどうでもええ。けど海賊がお宝の場所知って動かんわけあるか？取り分の話も知らん。そんなん早いもん勝ちや。
そもそも確かなのかね。エスペランサがネレ島にあるってネタ元は誰だ？
ニューヨークの金貸し屋言うてたで。
ニューヨークの？
それってもしかして。
スペイド・タッカー。
Who?
ニューヨークの金貸して裏社会にも出入りするおじいちゃん。御年85だって。
ほら見ろスピードタッカー。俺の話と繋がった。覚えてんだろ？
わってるわい。そんなはしゃぐなや。なんでか知らんがタッカーはエスペランサがネレ島にあるとマジで信じとる。せやから半年前元登場会の志垣と組んでネレ島封鎖を邪魔した。
なんだそれ。ネレ島封鎖？そんな話あったか？
パレカナのブライスが消えた後、教団の巣窟ネレ島をどうするか。ハワイの州政府としては信者たちにこれ以上結束されても困る。だから全員を追い出して島の出入りを封鎖しようとしてたの。でもそうなるとタッカーはお宝を探しに行けない。
せやな。
と言って正直にお宝があるなんて言ったら所有権で揉める。島で見つかったお宝はパレカナのもの、それとも州政府のもの？タッカーの取り分なんて一番後回しでしょうね。おこぼれがあるかも怪しい。
なるほど。
そこでタッカーは島の原発ゴミを処理したいってヤクザたちから言わせたわけ。体張って環境を守ろうって言うんだからみんなダメとは言いづらい。ネレ島封鎖を取り下げさせるにはいい手だったんじゃない？
確かにな。
もともと日本もヤクザもネレ島の不法投棄を知らずに後押ししてたって因縁があってね。タッカーはだからヤクザに白羽の矢を立てた。もちろん志垣たちも島に宝があるって知らされてる。財宝を掘り当てたらタッカーと山分け。
ちょ待て。あんたなんでそこまで連中の計画知っとるんや？
マットランティスの情報は巡り巡ってクイーンに集まってくる。ネレ島で遊ぶヤクザは酒と女にだらしなくてね。小さな噂も集めて分析すれば立派なインテリジェンス。ゲームに勝ちたいなら相手の手札はこっそりめくらなきゃ。
かっこいい。さすが俺の娘。
That's my girl.
ってことはタッカーがネレ島にヤクザを行かせた言い出しっぺか。
一つ気になるのはなんでタッカーはネレ島にお宝があるとそこまで信じとんのか。
確かに。なんでだ？
ナオミもまだそこまではわからん言うてる。
そうなんだ。
All that said, we can't forget Naomi's aligned with Medlandis. Jury's out on whether we can actually trust her.
だとしたら船長、この後俺らはどう動く？五郎丸の進路はどっちだ？
俺が今言っちゃう話聞きたい相手はネレ島におる。
ネレ島って志垣のこと？
おうよ。志垣はエスペランサを追ってネレ島に来たんや。タッカーともグル。けどそんなん俺にはお首にも出さんかった。
そういやあいつ、あんたにはさっさと日本へ帰れって感じだったよな。邪魔者を追っ払おうって腹だったか。
That's what it sounds like.
もう水臭いこと言わせんわ。俺らも一枚かましてもらおう。ねえ。
そりゃいい。一丁やってやろうぜ。
それにもう一つ。パレカナの連中にもノアさらったけん。落とし前つけなあかん。
They crossed a line there.
ネレ島行ったら用事いっぺんに済むな。
よし、わかった。俺らは先に五郎丸戻って出港準備に入る。
Well,
あんたとのは
back to sailing, I guess. Back to sailing. Between Shigaki, Palikana, and this Saijima guy, there's definitely gonna be a fight waiting on Nelly Island. I better prepare here before setting off. Are we gonna see Saijima? Okay, so it was nice while it lasted, but... Oh, I think it was this one? The Sea Dog shirt. Or was it this? Oh, maybe it was this one. This one looks pretty cool too. Is that piratey? That's pretty piratey. Go with the blue jeans. Should we go with some sneakers for a bit? Yeah, let's go with the lighter blue, because I always do black. I always do black. Black everything. I'm just wondering if we could do the shoes like purple. Kind of matches the scarf, but not really.
これええやん。似合うとるか？ぴったしや。センスええの。
We'll go red.
おしゃれさん
All
の
right,
出来
we're
上が
ready
り
to
や
go, I think. Our new pirate look. You know what? It's not half bad. It could be worse.
Central.
Captain? Hey, it's Captain Beef. What's up? I have something to ask of you. Do you remember how I told you that my papa was a treasure hunter?
おう
Yeah, I remember. In those days, he was close with a man named Shen-san,
お願いします。
and I recently received a request from him. He's helped me before, and I'd like to return the favor. Do you think you and the crew could help me with it? No problem. What's the request? He needs some balls.
ん
He needs balls?
いやいや。
And not in the way you're thinking. I'm talking about valuable golden balls. Shin-san is a world-famous ball collector, and he wants me to find a count of 7 balls from Hawaii and Madlantis for him. 7 balls, huh? Is this a reference to the Dragon Balls? It may be worth our while, though. In exchange for the balls, he'll grant us a wish. Okay, yeah, it totally is. Craft 3 cannons. Oh, I guess I could recruit Julie, too. I gotta craft some cannons, though. Okay, let's check out that. Hold on a second. I have some money, I think.
おう
Say, Julie, you wouldn't happen to be feeling the call of the sea, would you? Want to join up and sail with my crew? On the Goromaru? Sure thing. Thought as much.
マジか
Wait, you will? You're sure about agreeing so easily?
そうだね
I am. I've been wanting to study up on naval engineering too. Lucky for me, you were the one who decided to bring it up. Oh, but I guess I should give you a condition first. And what's it gonna be? Nothing big, really. I just want you to become a regular at my shop. If I craft a bunch of stuff for you, it'll sharpen my skills before stepping on board your ship. Ooh! I need to have her make me 3 cannons, and she has... looks like 5 that she can craft. And we have the materials to craft at least 2. We can craft a shark
これでいい
cannon.
こ
And maybe we'll still have components left to craft the other one.
あとちょっとこれで仕上げよしはい出来上がり
Shark cannon, a cannon that shoots 1 freezing shell at a time. Cannon power 200. And then we can also get the laser cannon, which, holy moly, cannon power 1500. A cannon that shoots a laser for 3 seconds.
ここ
What the heck? The laser cannon. I want the, I want a squid launcher. I need 2 more squid tentacles, though. Oh, that shouldn't be too hard to get. So there's a super laser cannon. We would need more quality Oh, we would need 4 more quality components and 1 more superb component. Let's try to get that. It does 2,000 cannon power. Do you guys know where, is there anywhere I could purchase quality or superb components? How to be a pirate. Oh, right here.
始めるよ
Oh, I can
はい
craft
出来上
them.
がりここんなところかな
Oh, my pirate rank went up. What is my rank?
これでいい
Super laser cannon.
こここうしてこんなところかな
Heck yeah. Woo.
よろしく
Woo. Her cannon power is pretty, or her ship upkeep is pretty decent. He looks rather piratey, doesn't he? We're not taking orders from you anymore, Captain.
ん
Yeah, we're jumping ship. Not you guys too. What are you all so mad about? It's your outdated workplace practices. We're gonna go find a ship that enforces proper compliance and values a work-life balance. Yeah, drinking parties, more like unpaid overtime. The situation's untenable. I don't think the pirate life is for them. Damn it, the hell do I do now? I need another drink. Core pirate compliance. The hell was that all about? Sure seemed to piss those guys off. Jumping ship, huh? Now I'm curious. Maybe I should ask what's going on. Yes, let's butt our nose into everybody's damn business. Can you imagine if you were out in public and you were like having a disagreement with like a partner or a family member or a friend or whatever, and then some guy comes and they're like, hey, what's going on over here? You want to tell me what's going on? I'd be like, who the fuck are you? Get away from me. I don't want to talk to you about my problems. You're just some random old guy with an eye patch. I just want to be nosy. This guy has some crazy looking scars on him. Sup? You're looking down. Something happened? I think he had one too many fights with a great white shark. Huh? I heard those guys yelling at you earlier. Just wondering what the deal is. Something about him jumping ship, right? Oh, you heard all that? Yeah, my whole crew just up and quit. Pathetic, huh? What happened to me? I thought I had it all figured out. Sailing a pirate ship, fighting and living it up like kings in Madlantis. What am I saying all this to you for? Not like you'd get it. Guess I'm already wasted. Just forget about it. Yep, Majima doesn't currently look like he would understand, but he definitely would. But I get it. He's not really dressed the part of pirate captain at the moment. So, you're a pirate, eh? I happen to be of the swashbuckling kind myself. You don't look like it right now at all. Captain of the Goro Pirates, in fact. We've been having a hell of a time in Madlantis. Wait, you're serious? Never thought I'd meet a fellow pirate in Honolulu. What's your name? Majima. Captain Majima, huh? I'm Brian. Here, grab a seat. I'll get you a drink. All right. But then a storm blew us off course. We eventually dropped anchor in Honolulu and, well, here we are. I thought I'd at least get to drink myself stupid here every day with my crew, but then they all bailed on me out of nowhere. So that's what all the yelling before was about. What started them on that? They said they were getting stressed out because my ship was full of compliance violations. Apparently, they're out to look for another ship with a better workplace environment. Compliance violations and a better workplace environment? The hell's any of that got to do with being a pirate? Beats me. As far as I'm concerned, the pirate's life's supposed to be about looking for booty all day, then drinking all night till you pass out. I feel like people that go to the pirate route for their life probably are trying to get away from all that compliance and bullshit, you know? And if someone don't like it, you kick their ass out of the way. That's what I thought anyway, but look where living that pirate life's got me now. Oh. Who the hell is this? I see. I believe that gives me all the information I need. What? Who the hell are you? Everyone's just butting into this guy's business. My name is White. My consulting firm specializes in providing support, guidance, and consultations regarding general business etiquette and compliance. They hired this guy? Oh my god. Pirates are rebels. Exactly, real goose. Who cares about OSHA when you're a pirate? Oh yeah? And what exactly does the boss of a consulting firm want with me? We're looking to expand, but with such cutthroat competition, we feel the red ocean strategy of vying for existing market share would be unproductive. And yet, the results of our market research left me concerned that there weren't any unexplored markets remaining in the B2B sphere. But... Oh, is he looking for a business partner? Listening to your chat, a brilliant new idea came to me. Oh, he's looking for clients. Pirate Crew Compliance Consultancy. A fresh market. A blue ocean like the one you sail upon. The hell's up with this guy? I could infer from your conversation just now that you seem to be have been committing a wide range of compliance violations. And that it was for this very reason that your crew decided to leave. Clearly, the pirating industry is in dire need of compliance guidance. Can't say I ever gave a rat's ass about any of that compliance shit. Well, you're not giving a rat's ass is what cost your crew, ain't it? Indeed. Clinging to anachronistic practices is simply stubborn, not commendable. Furthermore, your situation would make for an excellent model case. Therefore, I'd like to offer you guidance in the form of a compliance training course. I'll need example cases to display in pamphlets and promotional videos, so I'd be more than happy to offer our initial services to you for free. Free? You for real? I am. However, further sessions will require payment, the details of which I can guide you through at a later time. Shrewd, ain't ya? Well, if it helps your business, guess it's a win-win kind of deal. Making a whole ass video seems like going a bit overboard, though. Watching online videos has become an increasingly popular method of learning as of late. We'll call it Worst Boss Ever! Toxic Pirate Captain Amazing Transformation Through HR #goals! That would appeal to even the younger... that should appeal to the younger demographics. I don't know about you, but if I saw a video with a title like that, I'd keep the ever-loving hell away from it. We found that such excessive titles have had a positive contribution to viewership. Okay, this is too real and I don't like it. Hey Majima, why don't you take the course too? Couldn't hurt learning how to be a better captain, right? And, I feel better not being the only one doing it. Why not? Looks like you got 2 of us taking that course now. It's free for me too, right? I suppose that would be fine. The more pirate captains we're able to guide, the more prestige our goal will gain. Our course will gain, after all. Wait, but aren't we gonna be in a video entitled like Worst Pirate Captain Ever? I don't know if we want to do this. Let's do it then. All right. Then with that settled, I must hurry and create a special pirate curriculum. There's quite a lot of work to be done. Please come visit me at the marina later. Your training will begin there. Got it. See you later. All right, let's learn how to be better pirates and comply with safety bullshit or whatever. Yeah, yar. Sounds awful. I think I've already explored down here pretty fully. Okay. We gotta go back down this way. Okay, let's crush this compliance training, Captain Majima. Oh, let me get back to my right spot. Okay, let's crush this compliance training, Captain Majima. But how do I do this? There we go. It's good to see you, Captain Majima. Now that you and Captain Brian are here, let's get your compliance training started right away. This will be a fairly lengthy course, however. Are you ready to begin?
Oh.
Sure am. You ready, Brian? Yeah, guess so. Can't help but feeling like I'm starting from less than nothing here, though. Honestly, not really sure I'll be able to learn a thing. Don't go giving up before you even begin, man. Think of it this way. You got nowhere to go but up. Well, let's begin. If possible, I would like to conduct the course on a pirate ship. Which one of you would be willing to lend your own? Mine's still getting repaired, so sorry, but you mind us using yours, Majima? Fine with me. Means you get to see why the Goromaru is my pride and joy. Thank you for your amenability. I'll have some staff participating as well, so I'll need to notify them. Alright, thinking I'll bring the Goromaru out into the open ocean to get us in the right mood. Are we gonna get attacked by pirates? Ah, so this is the Goromaru. She surely is a magnificent vessel. Ain't she? Well, go on. Keep the praise coming. We're here, Mr. White. So sorry to keep you waiting. Oh my gosh, what are the... Oh, just in time. Thank you for coming out here today. These are some members of my company's staff. They will be supporting me in today's training. They're just all cosplaying right now. They're quite capable fighters as well, so they'll be perfect for recreating your particular work environment. It's a pleasure to work with you! Yeah, good to meet you. Right, let's begin with a simple orientation. Please take a seat. See, they're gonna put us on their YouTube video. The awful title. I don't like it. The desires and demands of employees concerning their working conditions have changed dramatically, particularly in regards to younger generations. If such a younger worker begins to have reservations, they will be more than happy to leave in search of a new workplace. Yeah, sure experienced that one firsthand. And why exactly do you think that happened? I don't know, must have fallen out of love with the sea. That very well may be the case in some situations, but not this one. Those who left you have not lost their love for the sea, but that love alone was not enough to retain them. Not without clearly defined regulations and an agreeable work environment. Today's young workers simply will not tolerate having antiquated rules cruelly forced upon them by their superiors. Many workers require delineation between work and leisure time. Regardless of personal opinion, it's reasonable to expect clearly defined hours and rules. If you want to keep up with the times and retain your employees, long-held preconceptions about how pirate crews operate may need to be discarded. We live in an era where adherence to compliance standards is crucial, whether at sea or on land. So we must uphold modern standards, build trust with our stakeholders, and respect the diverse work styles of our employees. I'm falling asleep already to this speech. Majima looks like he is too. That other guy looks just confused as fuck. By upholding true to these tenets, we can make employee-friendly pirate ships that are a joy to work on a reality. Right, everyone? Yeah, definitely. White right, Mr. White. It'd be a joy to fire the cannons on your ship. Somehow having your own workers cheer you on doesn't exactly scream compliance to me. Sounded like a bunch of gibberish to me. You get any of that, Majima? Not a word. I'd have better luck trying to understand a Martian. Well, details aside, our objective is simply to create an environment that values its crew and operates under clearly defined rules. In fact, this consistency is what generates such fervent support for sports like baseball and soccer. The point of this course is to study such rules. Alright, I think I'm getting you now. Things don't work the way they're supposed to without the right rules, yeah? Fair point. Baseball wouldn't be baseball if you could run up to the pitcher and pummel him with your bat. But it would be fairly entertaining. Precisely. Now, let's go through a short exercise with my staff to help clarify our goal further. During the exercise, I want you two to point out any compliance violations that you notice. Just relax and have fun learning. Aye aye. Ah, sleeping quarters. Just what I was looking for. This is where our first exercise will take place. Now, let's begin. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Please be aware that today's training will not necessarily apply to all ships or businesses. Any and all complaints will not be followed upon. Man, these corporate types sure know how to cover their asses. Now, exercise 1, begin! I'm ready. Let's learn compliance. Woo! Morning, lads. Morning, Captain. Sleep well last night? Get some grub in ya and look sharp. Yes, Captain. All right. Everyone to their posts. On the double. Yes, Captain. Stop. That's the end of our first scene. Now, somewhere in that scene was an instance of behavior that we would deem inappropriate. Do either of you know what it was? Something was inappropriate? Was it that the captain was too nice? Because that's what it looks like to me. Do you know what was wrong, Mr. Majima? Well, saying morning lads, saying sleep well last night, or saying everyone to their posts. I would... Okay, so let's just get into the mind of the younger generation, because we're all a bunch of old farts in here who are really into compliance. Okay, so morning lads, are you assuming our gender? Sleep well last night? Maybe stepping over the bounds, like asking personal questions? Or saying everyone to their posts? Like blurting out an order? Not saying please? I don't know. Actually, I honestly don't see anything wrong with any of these personally. Even the everyone to their posts, like, it's a job. The boss tells you what to do, right? Let's go with the morning lads and just see what happens. I don't know. Guess it ain't right calling your whole crew lads? I see. And why do you think that is? Well, lads is talking about men, right? But crews can have women too? Kind of weird calling a woman a lad, you know? Yes, that's exactly right. Oh my god, that was actually the answer. Oh my god, I hate being in this world. Am I a boomer? Am I a boomer? Am I anti-woke? I say guys all the time. Even if I'm talking to a group of girls, I might be like, hey guys, good morning. You know, if I'm coming into work and it's just like a bunch of us girls there, I'd be like, I don't know. Better start calling us chat? No. No. What do you guys want me to call you? Oh, see, I just said it. There's no way I could stop saying guys, because that's all I do. I don't even think about it. All right, anyways. Lad is associated with the male sex. Using it could make female crew members feel excluded and is therefore inappropriate in this situation. Society at large is more sensitive about gendered expression these days than it historically has been. It is something you must always keep in mind. Do I want 0 female viewers forever? Are there any girls in the chat right now? Any girls watching the video right now, the VOD, the Let's Play? Anyone? There we go. We got Shira. I have like 4 to 5% female audience on my YouTubes, on both of them. Just go full pirate and say, "Yar, mateys." All right, anyways. Damn, I've been saying lads this whole time. And what if I said something that could be for both men and women, like bilge rats? Well, it's not an especially flattering term, but I suppose it would be preferable to lads. All right, you guys are now my bilge rats. However, a simple everyone would be the safest choice. I think I say everyone more in my YouTube intros than guys. Hey everyone, welcome back. Hey everyone. You're a rat? Yes, you are a bilge rat now. Thanks to this guy. And political correctness. Sounds kind of boring for a pirate if you ask me. Now, on to the next exercise, but first I think we will need a change of scenery. Do you mind us borrowing the deck? Go ahead. I'm just gonna use the can real quick. Go on ahead without me. All right, we'll be waiting for you.
Huh?
Oh, damn. Guess someone's already in there. Oh! Gosh, this guy. He needs to stop doing that. A quick question, if you don't mind. Ah, holy son of a shit! The hell'd you come from? Almost made me piss myself. There's gotta be a compliance violation. Yeah, personal space, dude. Personal space. Are you aware of the number of times you should knock on a restroom door? It differs from the amount for a door to an interview room, after all. Wait, what? I've never heard of this. And this is the perfect opportunity to test your knowledge. Guess I'll take that as a no on the almost making people piss their pants has got to be a compliance violation thing. Relieve yourself outside the restroom. Knock once. Knock twice. Knock incessantly. Break down the door. Wait, I want to see all of these. I want to piss right here. Just whip it out. I want to just bang on this door like crazy. And I also want to just bust it down. Please don't pull a Yosuke. I mean, I guess we gotta go big, right? All this knocking shit's a pain in the ass. A real man don't ask, he just does. Excuse me? Grah! That would be my worst nightmare. It's Clark. No, Clark's taking a shit. Sorry. That's okay. Just what were you thinking, Mr. Majima? You're getting a red card for that. Come on, it was an emergency. A fire is an emergency. This is not. Your non-compliant behavior is entirely unjustifiable. Now, the correct answer is to knock 2 times, but alas, there is no longer a door to knock on.
Huh?
So, what do you do when there ain't a door? Compliance-wise, I mean. Clark is just there like, what the fuck's he gonna do? He's gotta finish. You fix it. Sorry for the holdup. Ugh, took a while to get that one out. We don't need to know. Right. And now that you've learned some restroom etiquette, I will see you at the deck once you've relieved yourself. Nah, I don't gotta go anymore. Let's just go. Oh, well, all right then. Wait, did he piss his pants? It is time for the final exercise of this course. Trust me when I say that it is going to be quite the pirate spectacle. These are members of our battle department. They've trained to fight in the case of an emergency, adding a layer of realism to this exercise. Wow, you got people for every possible situation, huh? Now then, here's a heart-pounding battle scene in which the heroes and villains fight over the treasure. Begin! I ain't handing over me booty. If you want it, you'll have to pry it from me cold dead hands. Fine by me, have at ye. Grah! You got me! We did it. We've finally gotten our hands on the treasure we've been looking for. This is why we'll never quit the pirate life. Eh, mateys? Yeah, we're rich! Fine work as always. We'll split up the booty equally amongst us all. Yeah! And plan on drinks tonight. Aye, aye, Captain! Who's pirate? Ha 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 ha. Is it a real pirate? And that's the exercise. Oh. Okay. There was something wrong with that? Looks like a good happily ever after as you could get to me. From a compliance perspective, I can assure you that it was certainly not. Now, what conduct in that exercise would you consider inappropriate? Wait, what? Nothing! Killing the enemy pirate, saying they'll never quit, splitting up the booty equally, or planning on drinks later. Well, obviously, killing. Right? Killing is wrong. Final answer. I'm standing by it. Not like I'd do it differently, but even if he's an enemy, straight killing the guy don't exactly seem compliancy. Ah, not a bad answer, but also not the right one. Oh, so killing is compliant. Okay. Well, now we know. Murder is okay. Wait, you're saying it was okay to waste the guy? Heavens, I'm not condoning the murder of your foes, but today's training is about following compliance as it pertains to your own crew. Whether you break or follow unrelated laws is outside the purview of the topic at hand. However, though fighting rival crews is a standard pirate activity and is therefore compliant, using discriminatory language during battle is not. Man, this shit's complicated. It is. And that is precisely why compliance must be studied diligently. Now, the correct answer is when the captain said that they would be splitting up the treasure equally. Why? Does the captain get more because he did more of the work? In simple terms, to split the proceeds of the treasure equally would first require clarifying the amount of capital available to be distributed. Capital? Like Honolulu's the capital of Hawaii? As I'm sure you're aware, obtaining treasure is a benefit to financial performance. Ideally, 90% or less of the monetary value covers labor and expenses. After calculating this point, we determine an evaluation coefficient, then assign a grade to each worker as stipulated by company expectations. Yeah, Brian, me too. Okay, we get it. Enough with the business talk. You even put Brian to sleep. Basically, you're just saying that treating everyone equally ain't really fair, right? Precisely. Workers deserve to be compensated based on their individual contributions. Save us the corporate jargon next time, would ya? He's trying to make a video here. What? What was that? Are we being attacked? No, dumbass. That was just your belly growling. It was? Guess all this compliant work's gone and starved me. What do you say we head back to Honolulu and grab a bite? You're suddenly excited for someone who was asleep 30 seconds ago. Well, I think this makes for a good place to end today's training anyhow. He's making, like, being a pirate sound really just lame. Does not sound very fun at all. Phew, didn't think it'd take us that long to get back to Honolulu. Yeah, the waves are pretty choppy. Ain't no control in the seas. Once again, I would like to thank you two for taking part in today's training. We got a lot of excellent footage to use for our video. Though you may have struggled with the exercises, you should think of today as valuable experience for future study. Here is a participation award. Please accept it. Nice, thanks. Well, nothing else. I sure learned a bunch of shit I never thought about before. Most of it went right over my head, though. The younger generations have particularly high compliance awareness and consider unacceptable many of the practices once thought to be fine. It is for that reason that us etiquette and compliance instructors have a duty to support... What's that? Etiquette? Compliance? Well, if it ain't that dipshit who turned our young crew against us. Huh? What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Oh, I'll tell you the problem. The brats in our crew can't stop whining about harassment, this, compliance, that, demanding hotlines out the ass. And they ain't listening to a goddamn thing we tell them. Managed to shut their asses up eventually, but we need to deal with the cause this before it gets out of hand. What exactly do you mean? I mean, you tight ass, you're the one who put all that compliance shit in their heads. I'm getting pissed off again just thinking about it. Your ass is shark bait. Or you can pay me reparations. My whole livelihood's down the drain thanks to your meddling. $1 million ought to cover it. That's an absurd proposal. Then get your ass ready for a flogging. The battle department, this is what I've trained you for. Get this situation under battle department? Battle department? Nah, I've already finished my shift for today. Yes, very good. That is a very compliant behavior. Don't work off the clock. Very bad. If you clocked out, do not do any more work. That's what my boss always tells me. Good job. My contract says if I do overtime, it's only supposed to be desk work. So this would be a breach of compliance. What? Hey, wait. Looks like you trained your guys a little bit too good, Mr. White. Guess his guys take this compliance stuff as serious as he does. Say your prayers. Who are you assholes? We're just some pirates that happen to be passing through. We're pirates 24/7, ready to hand out an ass kicking whenever, wherever. Fine, then we're sending you scurvy dogs to Davy Jones' locker first. You're dead, man. Okay, assholes. Let me show you what being a pirate is all about. Yeah, it's overkill, but it's fun. Were those shark corporate compliant? I don't think they were. They're not even on the payroll. You all right? Yes, thank you for your assistance. With times changing so rapidly, I thought teaching older generations what modern workers value would make the world a better place for all. But I suppose when you impose no rule... But I suppose when you impose new rules so suddenly, some will find it difficult to adjust, like those pirates just now. Yeah, nothing wrong with rules when done right, but overdoing it ain't gonna work. Being too much of a stickler can backfire on you real good. Might suit a normal company, but that shit ain't always gonna fly with pirates. Hell, if anything, some leeway with the rules is what we need these days. I mean, look at your own battle squad, and those losers we just trashed on the other side. But both are on the extreme ends, you know? Well, given my push for compliance, one could argue it was deserved. The boss sets the example for their subordinates, after all. That's how it is for pencil pushers too, huh? I founded my company hoping to bridge divides and help those whose suffering went unnoticed, but I'm clearly a long way off from achieving that vision. To your point, Mr. Majima, I was so single-mindedly focused on adhering to compliance that I utterly neglected to consider pirate culture. There isn't always a single correct answer for every situation. Unfortunately, I evidently had to learn that the hard way. Guess I had to learn the hard way too. Thought my crew were just a bunch of lazy good-for-nothings, but now I get that they had their reasons for quitting. Looking back on it, I could have done a lot of things better. Yeah, us geezers shouldn't be imposing our old ways on the kids. I still ain't gonna put up with any bullshit from my crew, but I'll do it fair and compliant. Rules and freedom are gonna live right on side by side on my ship. What a beautiful ship that would be. Excuse me. Would you be kind enough to take me on as a member of your crew? No, I don't want you. I want the other guy. He could join me, not this guy. I don't want Brian White. What? The assumption my ideals were universal prevented me from appreciating pirate culture. I believed my superficial understanding was sufficient. I feel it is now my duty to keep learning and build a compliant work environment for all employees that still honors their respective cultures. Would you allow me to study pirate society under your wing, Captain Majima? Huh, well, how about that? The teacher's becoming the student. No. I don't want him. I ain't gonna turn down a willing pirate, but the second you step foot on my ship, I'm putting you through your paces. Got it? Understood. I am at your command. Well, let me join your crew too. Wait. Why did I think Mr. White was Brian for the longest time? I want Brian. I don't want Mr. White. I'm glad at least Brian is joining. Much as I want to be a captain again someday, I ain't ready yet. Not to mention, y'all just seem like a fun bunch. Teach me your ways, Captain. Damn, everyone's wanting me to teach them stuff all of a sudden. Well, welcome aboard, mateys. Okay, well, I mean, sure. Why not? Happy to be aboard, Captain.
Oh.
Good, but if I catch either of you slacking off, you're getting fed to the sharks. Ain't that a compliance violation? Get out of here with that shit. My ship, my rules. Now go get ready to set sail. So forceful imposition of one's authority is what enforces leadership in pirate organizations. How eye-opening. Perhaps I picked the wrong industry to break into. Well, what? Why am I so buff and macho? If nothing else, it was worth it to bust down the door while Clark was taking a shit. I'd say that makes it worth it.